talk on godliness and spirituality. We are looking at the concluding part of our discussion on a proud heart. On a proud heart. So I'm going to read as a concluding. In conclusion, I'm going to read Luke chapter 1 verse 52. Luke chapter 1 verse 52. He had put down the mighty from their seats and exalted them of low degree. He had put down the mighty from their seats, he had put down the mighty from their seats and exalted them of low degree. Let's read Mark chapter 8. I read verse 36. For what shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his own soul? The soul is important than every other thing that you are talking about on the surface of the earth. The soul. Because you are going to transit. It's not your possession. It's not your beauty. It's not the characteristics. It's not your physical appearance. It's not your academic qualification. It's not your possession. It's not your wealth. It's not your material possession. And so, don't make yourself proud. Don't develop this attitude of being proud, having the spirit of pride, because the Lord will resist you. It's an abomination unto the Lord. Because while you ask yourself a simple question, I was talking about some people that have died. I mentioned some of them that have died. You know many of them. Many rich people, many educated people, many wealthy people, many positions of authority, many in government, they died. Presidents died. Some died out of office. Some died in office. And they could not carry any of those things to the great beyond. They could not carry all those things. You cannot go with your education to the great beyond. You cannot go with your wealth to the great beyond. You cannot go with your wisdom to the great beyond. You cannot go with your houses or your companies or your cars or your buildings. You cannot go with any of those things to the great beyond. You cannot go with your wives, no matter how many wives you have with your children. You cannot go with them to the great beyond. The moment you breathe your last, you lie down there like a log of wood. And then they will bundle you if they don't put you in the freezer that is called fridge, that is called mortuary. They will bundle you up within a short space of time, like the Muslim friends. They will just bury you within a short space of time. In the same day, within 24 hours, you are buried and you are gone. And so, if you know that the life is so transient like that, if you know that the moment you close your eyes, there is just a tiny link between your life and death. There is just a tiny connection between your life and death. You could die while you are driving. You could die as a passenger. You could die while you are walking on the way. You could die with just a mild headache, a simple headache. You could die with just simple malaria sickness that others will have severe ones and they would. You could die by just something hitting your leg, and before you know you are rushed to hospital, you are gone. You could die by just a short breath, and now by just running out of the way. Maybe the car is coming, you run out of the way. Before you know it, you fall down, and that's the end. I've seen some lecturers that collapse in front of their students, and before they know it, they are gone. I've seen some friends that collapse in the football pitch, and before you know it, they are gone. I've seen some people that have been taken to hospital for just minor headache, and before you know it, they are gone. And so what do you have that you should be proud of yourself? What do you have that you should have the spirit of pride in you? Is it your education? When you die, that education thing, no matter whether you're a professor, you know, all these people that are busy, all these presidents, all these prime ministers, all these leaders that are busy stealing their nations dry. Where are you going with this wealth? If you die today and you don't give back that, the Lord will require that of you. The Lord will require you of that stewardship. And then you go and give account that you have been looting your nation dry. You have been impoverishing your citizens because of what? Because of pride. Because you want to get rid. What shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his soul? Or what shall a man give in exchange for his soul? What are you going to give in exchange for yourself? I know some people, because they want to become, some people, I know some people in the Hollywood, some people in film industries, in Bollywood, Hollywood, Nollywood, call them all the woods, whatever you call them. I know some people that have given their souls in exchange for fame. I know some people that have given their souls in exchange for wealth, in exchange for position, in exchange for certain privileges. Some people have given out their souls. What shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world and lose his soul? And so, pride will not lead you anywhere. Look at Luke chapter 12. I read verse 15. And he said unto him, take heed and beware of covetousness. All those wealth that you are acquiring. Oh my gracious God. All the especially African leaders, you are busy. You want to die there in positions of authority because of what? You want to loot and loot and loot and loot and impoverish your country, impoverish your citizens because of greed, because of what you believe that when you come out of that place, everybody should bow down, everybody should throughout the rest of your life, everybody should bow down and worship you because of what? You are going to close your eyes and die one day. You are going to draw your last breath one day. And when you die your last breath, when they leave you just in the next 1 hour or 2 hours, you become a smelling shit. You become everybody will run away from you because you'll be smelling. That your position will run away. That your position, nobody, even your beloved wife, even your beloved husband, even your beloved children, everybody will package you, put you in the carton, wrap you, and you'll be smelling there. And so why must you be proud? Take heed and beware of covetousness, for a man's life does not consist in the abundance of the things which he possesseth. Your life does not consist in the abundance of the things that you possess. Your life does not consist in that beauty that you are looking at it. Because of that, you don't want to marry. You say that man that is coming begging, saying you want to marry is ugly. That woman, that woman that is coming and begging you, you say no, this woman is ugly. Look at the head, look at the nose, look at the eyes. And because of that, you are fast growing. You are getting up to 50, you are getting up to 80, you are getting up to 70. You don't want to marry. Because of pride, you are cherishing your physical appearance more than every other thing, and everybody is running away from you because you are a tyrant, because you believe that you are a macho man, you can beat everybody in the fight, you can beat everybody, and because of that you are proud. Beware of covetousness, for a man's life does not consist in the abundance of the things which he possesseth. A proud heart. Why would you have a proud heart? Is it because of a feeling of your achievement or exploit? Is it because of a feeling of superiority? White, black superiority, or white man, superiority of white over black, or black over white, or Indian over Chinese? Why should you be proud? Is it because of a feeling of great possession, great privileges, of higher positions of responsibility? Why is it because of a feeling of great spiritual power, great spiritual power, physical power, economic power, political power, educational power, social power, financial power? Is it because of a feeling of greater attributes or characteristics such as beauty, intelligence, respect, and because of your stature, because of your wisdom, because of your ideas, because of your privileges? Is it what is making you to be proud? Jettison all those things, because they are going to fade away. Jettison all those things, because you are going to, one day you will pass on. You will pass on. You will pass on. What shall it profit a man if he shall gain the whole world? If it's possible, if he shall gain the whole world. I don't know whether Bill Gates has been able to get the whole world as rich as he is. I don't know whether Elon Musk has been able to gain the whole world as rich as he is. I don't know whether some presidents that have looted their nations dry, whether they've been able to get all the possessions of the world. Everything is in their hands. I don't know whether the Queen of England, when she was alive, was able to acquire all the wealth all over the world. In exchange for your soul, you cannot get the whole position in the world. This, no matter how you try, you cannot get all. So what shall it profit a man if it's possible for you to gain the whole world and lose your soul? Because of what? Because of a proud heart, because of a heart of pride. The Lord will help you to change your heart and become a humble person, have a humble soul, and the Lord will receive you, and the Lord will promote you. Thank you, and God bless.